Hello lovely sim racers, I'm Constantinos and this is Lovely Sim Racing, and tonight we are in for 2 quick races. That's all I can do tonight. But the reason I'm actually, because like yesterday I was supposed to stream and I didn't have time to stream and I didn't stream, but today I really want to stream just because of this thing over here. I really want to use the Greywolf GWT-01. This, as far as I know, will be the first time anyone's been using this wheel on stream, live stream or anything. And I will be releasing a video either tomorrow or Saturday. It's just a clip of the live that I had on Tuesday where I presented this steering wheel, and I also had Federico Campi, the maker of this wheel, on the stream as well. But yes, this will be the first time, at least as far as I know, that someone will be using this wheel on a live stream or showing it in public, in racing and whatnot. So, you know, my racing may suck, but this wheel is pretty awesome. It is scorching hot here, so if you do hear some background noise, like some white noise coming in through the microphone, it is a big fan, because I would not be able to survive. AC is one thing, but AC can't do much if there's no wind moving around the house. So I have a fan. I haven't found a good position for it. I think it's not a good position because it's blowing too much into the microphone. But I'll get around to it. I will get around to it. What I want to add today, because I know I have it here. Yes. Foot cam. Pedal cam. Travis, how you doing? First impression. So I've had a really long call with Federico yesterday. First impressions. Okay, it's a wheel that is extremely. It leaves a positive impression. It is extremely well built. I haven't found any negatives. We did have some issues. Like the Wi-Fi screen for me is actually really good, but it's a bit fiddly in the beginning. Like like now that I did the first time, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that was it. It wasn't hard. So it is one thing to consider, but it's not something that I would. Let me get the sound off of this thing. But it wouldn't be something that I'd say no. It's definitely a deal breaker. No, in fact, I think having the screen with Wi-Fi is also higher FPS, which is something that I know a lot of you would like. But the thing is, like once you install it, once you get it up and running, you don't have to deal with it anymore. I got the steering wheel all set up with a control mapper, so everything now is mapped. Really easy. I also put my little stickers on there because they look really nice. I got my pit limiter here. Pit limiter. I got my pit menu. Enter and OK here. Left and right, plus and minus are for the MFMs in the lovely dashboard, which control the main dashboard, not the companion. I got my my wipers, my lights, and my flash over here. These buttons over here, these things over here, I don't know if I can get on the other angle. Yes, there it is. These buttons over here, these are, for me, one of the most important parts of the steering wheel. I really like these buttons. So easy to access. And then obviously I have my ignition and starter and TDM and reset over here, so I can rather reset the tires on the dashboard and TDM. As I showed you on the stream, Federico and I have partnered up on this steering wheel, not on the actual hardware part. Like Federico has done an amazing job with the hardware and his dad and everything, but we partnered up on getting the lovely dashboard to work, similar to how we did with Ascher Racing, and I will be adding more features to it. But we also he also added a few stickers in the box that are related to the lovely dashboard. So you have like TDM, the reset, you have MFMs, you have various things going on. So it was a good thing, you know. It was nice. 57 seconds for the I'm gonna do LFM. Pretty simple, 2 races, 25 minutes, Silverstone, and then I'm off. I got a really busy day, and I have to continue after the stream, so I won't be able to hang around. But if you have any questions regarding the steering wheel, I would more than likely like to answer them. I don't know if there's only one thing that I think could be fixed on the steering. I don't know if it can be fixed anyway. It adds so much space behind it, whereas the let's say the Ascher racing wheel, it's very simple. You know, it's you screw your quick release on the steering wheel and you're done. This one has a standoff that goes between the wheel and your quick release, which also means that it's much closer to me now. So if you guys know, usually my Ascher is somewhere there, my hands. This one is much closer. Of course, it doesn't really, I don't really mind, like as a position, my arms are at 90 degrees. They're a bit better positioned to steer and everything. And this is a Formula 1 sized steering wheel, so it's a bit small, so it's not bad. It's just that it's like I would not put my steering wheel this close. I'm not going to change my entire setup for this, but we'll see how it goes tonight. We will see how it goes tonight. Honestly, I've not seen anything like really huge as a difference in driving with the position of the steering wheel there. But connecting, I didn't put the password in. But yeah, I mean, good. We're going in. Other than that, what else? Let me get the setup up and running. Coach Dave, Delta, CDA. Okay, I'm just gonna put some fuel in because I always do more laps because I can't get it right on the first one. And while I'm here getting ready, so if I go to setups, I can show you what I want to do. Like for qualifying, I like to have the 2-lap average over there and the lap times on the right hand side. Now I've mapped buttons. These two buttons on the steering wheel basically control the right module, and this one the left module. And then this yellow one here, if I turn it to the left, controls the center module, and if I turn to the right, you'll see it changes the fuel module. So, and I do have, to be honest, the funky switch changes pages on the dashboard, left and right, so I can go, you know, I can go back and forth really easy with this. And these two, the red and blue, are not being used. It has so many inputs. The thumb rotaries are perfect. They're great. The thumb rotaries are amazing. They're really stiff. They're not as stiff as the Ascher, but I think they're in a really good place. And the well, the pedals, I think they're a bit too soft. It's one of the things that I told Federico. I think shifters and clutch should be a bit stiffer. But then again, the Ascher Racing clutches are very soft as well. So I guess it's personal preference. I can only assume. I would like them to be a bit stiffer, to be honest. Let's go out. And you'll probably also hear the sound of the shifters. Let me know if you can hear it. It's a really high-pitched noise. Again, I will say this is a pre-production unit. As far as I know, Federico, we've been talking, and all feedback will be considered and will be updated. So it's so it is something that can be and will be improved upon. It is based off of the Red Bull Formula 1 wheel. It is his inspiration. There are a few changes, but the top part and the thumb encoders right above the handles, those are, of course, they remind you of Red Bull. It is really good. And the screen, this screen goes up to 64 FPS. Maxes out at 64. Of course, I'm using the companion because my DDU is far more useful for looking at stuff, data. So these buttons here and these thumb encoders are amazing. They are amazing. And these thumb encoders here, up here, top right that I'm showing you, you can also use your on a rear hand side. So it really is an extremely good feature. You, sir, are an idiot. Alright, let's see if we can do anything good here. Last races, Zolder were perfect. A win and well, it wasn't perfect the first one, but I did get a pole position and then like a P6. But the second race was P2 and then a win. So let's see if I can continue. The wheel that I have in my hands has been used by Federico himself. So although this is a brand new steering wheel, he was using it for himself for a couple of weeks, testing it, changing stuff. So, you know, as I said, this is like pre-production units. It's just how it is in the beginning of the life cycle of any product. I think he's currently made 6 steering wheels, but there will be stock for like another 6, I think, so if anyone is interested. I don't have a discount code, not yet at least. I think I will have one. So if you guys are interested, join my Discord and I will put it in there. So if you are interested, I'll probably be able to get a discount or something. But it really is a high-end wheel. Oh, this is not a good time. 'Tis not. Position isn't the very best for me right now. I'd have to move things around to get it in a good position. Wheels are looking good. Slightly better that time. It's one of my good ones, actually. Good for P3. If I can improve ups, I think I'll do better. But I always lose time now. Let me know, can you hear the shifters? something you can hear? Is it annoying? Now I'm going to back off just a bit. Let's see. I'll back off. Let this guy go. Okay, and I got like 4 seconds for the guy behind me. 2. Back off. Ah, there's enough time. Wait. There's a group of people coming in now. I'll let them by, and I'll just start off now. One more. Hopefully I will, but I doubt it. Game just a few. Lost all the time I gained there. I've got 2 minutes left, but I don't think I'll have enough fuel now. So we go to map 10. If I have enough fuel for 1 lap at the end, I will take it. But it says 1.3 laps. Let's see. Stand down a bit. There's also some really nice gaps opening up behind me. So once this guy passes, one more fella. Ooh, that was it. Alright, let's go for it. I'll have just enough fuel for 1 lap. Let's see if I can make it. Ah, good. Yeah, tires are a bit worn out now, so it's not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. I'm P7 for the first race tonight. P7. Alright, tis what it is. I won't be wearing gloves. I want to do a bare hand. See how it goes. Let me fix. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is look at the tires. I'm going to go down by 2, down by 1, and on this one, 2. So I'm basically matching the 2-lap average. I'm going to go down by 2 on everything. So around 26.8 on everything. And then I'm going to pull up my Coach Dave Delta and check out for a 25-minute race. 40 liters is required for an average of 2.9 per liter. I'm doing 2.79, so I think 40 will be fine. Right, 12 laps, about 25. Average lap time 2:09. Yeah, that'll be great. So going up by 40, and tires are done, fuel is done, so I am ready to roll and rock. Now let me turn on the cameras. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't seen it, and it is the live stream, you can change cameras by selecting, well, typing into the chat the command for the camera that you want. You can find the commands in the description of the video you are watching. So, you know, if you type in exclamation mark POV, for instance, it'll switch to POV. There it is. And obviously, I already have cockpit. That's me. So you can control the cameras. You can see which cameras are available, which are a few. All right, so I'm P9. Not what I expected, but 158.7. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm not there. I did some running with the steering wheel yesterday. So yesterday, with Federico, we got it up and running. For the steering wheel, there was an issue. SimHub didn't see the wheel. There was an issue with the cable. It was mostly my fault, to be honest. But we got everything up and running, and just to make sure that everything was running, I did some laps around Silverstone, and I was doing 2 flat consistently. So with a little pushing, I was assuming I could do under 2, but I didn't. So yeah, what was my lap time, to be honest, in quali? I did a 0.3. I could have done way better than that. At least 3/10 up could have been. But anyway, if I did do 3/10 up, I would have been close to P7. So yeah, sub 2. I'd need to drive a lot more to get to that place. Which it's hard. It's hard. Get everything up and running. Good. Pit wall should be working. If it's not, yeah, it's all nice and broken. Yeah, I haven't updated anything in the pit wall. I've made some changes. So we got that camera. Good. Pit wall is all broken, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm working on it. That's why. So if you also don't know, because you weren't on the stream last stream, tomorrow I will be releasing a public 2.70.1, which is essentially a patch update that includes a bug fix for the Ascher Racing steering wheel, and 2.7.1 for the lovely members, which includes fixes for R Factor, which were done on live stream, which is something that happened on Tuesday. And it also includes a new library, remote library, for car classes. So if you're running iRacing, for instance, and you see in the dashboard like a name like Toyota GR86, and it's not defined with a shorthand, you can branch the library on GitHub, add that shorthand, pull request, I see it, I review it, I merge it, and it will be available in your dashboard. So the remote library has been built. I've written some documentation, and it also is working with 2.7.1. So as a Lovely member, you will have that. And are we all set? Are we all set? Switching to POV. We are set. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I want to have my tires. On the right-hand side, I want to have, for now, track opponents. Track opponents work a bit faster than class opponents. The data we get is a bit delayed. So class opponents update every time you cross a sector, whereas track opponents are fast. And now in the beginning, it makes sense to view track opponents unless something happens and I get stuck all the way to the end. Then you just want to see your class opponents. I want to be very careful. I know I lost a lot of positions here, but yeah, too aggressive driving, and Ferrari isn't ever good, for me at least, on a start. It's also very slow on the straights here. What is up with that? Very well known place of incidents. Oh, someone's off. Okay. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get a drive-through like I did at Zolder. Wow, he's braking a lot. You didn't brake like that on lap 1. Dude, what's up? Christopher, yes, I will agree. It is a very expensive wheel. It's one of those wheels that, if you can afford it, it definitely is worth it. But I will agree, it is a very expensive wheel. There we go. More people off. What is this? Has this guy just gotten slower all of a sudden? Lap 1 he was all over me, and now he's just braking so hard everywhere. Can you guys hear the shifters? I'm curious if they can be heard on the stream. shit, dude! No! He's braking too much for those turns. Saw the gap, went for it. I should have camped back. Damn it. Should have known he wouldn't see me. There it goes. Nowhere I can go. Oh, well. LFM for you. Saw that one coming. More lost places. Thank you very much. Damage control now. Well, game sound is around minus 15 dB. My voice is around minus 10. So yeah. I mean, you would have heard them if they go through. If they can go through. I'm probably gonna screw up my my entire race again now, so it's fine. P20. God. Fuck this guy again. Where's that Gomez guy I took out from McLaren on Beckett's? He's behind me or ahead of me? Look at this guy, it's the same thing. They're going so slow here. Same exact thing. And because they're going wide, the door is just open, but they're closing it without looking on the right-hand side at all. Same story here. there. I really find the grip really nice in not the grip itself, sorry, wrong word, the grip. The placement of these thumbs are perfect. Okay. I got a bit spooked there because I don't know what's happening with the guy ahead. Can't overtake him, and I am losing time behind him. The button placement is really good. Perfect for my hand. Nice close racing round. Why is my car so slow? Look at this guy, the McLaren behind me. Shit. Yeah. Wow. That was close. Okay. Lost one, gained two. That was close. Shifting to get the power down, or else I'd be spinning right now. Good thing I have the fan on. Absolutely good thing. There he is. I do have one track. Yeah, I was on tops. Last lap, last before, I think. Damn it. I'm trying not to kill him. Damn it. This guy ahead in the red McLaren has gone so many off tracks. I mean, you'd assume he'd get a DT by now. Okay, this is a big and promising group. Only 6 minutes left, just over 6 minutes. Okay, he freaked out. See, he just did the same thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Emoji. we'll have one more race after this one. Yeah, it ain't working for us anymore. Minutes left. P17. Whatevs. Whatevs. There's only one track cut. That's not bad. Let's go make another one just for the lulz. Someone's doing some mowing services here. Where's P1? Oh, we'll have one more lap. Okay. Didn't get a track cut before? Really? someone went off, I gained a position. Okay. Why is it saying P17? What happened there? Honestly, what happened? Half a lap of fuel left. Tires were okay, everything was good. Fuel was just right. Just right. Good job, Jet Dave. Oh. Right. Alright. So, let's just call it. It wasn't one of the best races ever. Return, confirm. Go to the replay. I will save the replay, and I want to see what happened in the beginning. I know I tagged them. Okay. But he's going so slow here. It's not someone in front of him. So I'm being careful from this is the previous one. Sorry, I have to go back and do this. One more. Good. So it was on this lap, I think. So check this out. Like, he's Gomez. Yes, it was Gomez. So he's braking a bit too much here. He's leaving a lot of space, right? And I'm just like, I'll go for it. And yeah, that was my bad. I don't know. That was my bad. I'll just yeah, I will apologize. I did think there was a space there. I didn't know he was. Yeah, no, I'll take this. I'll take this. It's mine. But then someone took me out pretty much the same way. It was within these battles, basically. Pretty much the same way. Again, this guy's like super slow. I'm trying to get around him. Yeah. Oh, this was bad though. I wasn't that bad. I wasn't this bad. Look at this guy. Yeah, no, this was worse than mine, but I did. I mean, look at this. You can hear it as well. He's like on the throttle, trying to cross past me over. No, so what he did was actually bad because he knew I didn't leave any space. Like, look at that. I'm on the curb, and he's just trying to overtake me beyond the curb. So that was bad. That was bad. Anyway, so we have one more race in about 10 minutes. And then I'm off. Everyone, you can expect a new version, both public and private, for lovely members tomorrow. Public version will have a patch, basically a fix for the Ascher Racing steering wheels. There was a bug in the Ascher Racing code. It's been fixed. I'm also adding in a local library, the Toyota GR86 shorthand for the classes in iRacing. But for 2.7.1, it will include all that. It will also include some fixes that were done on Tuesday for for R Factor 2. So I might include the bug fix. No, the bug fix will be in 2.7.0.1. I said it all together. So I'll include the bug fix, but everything else is fine. And the feature that's being added, the main feature that's being added to 2.7.1 is the remote car class library. Doesn't sound that much, doesn't sound important, but trust me, it's like the track data. It's important to have them remotely. This means that you do need internet connection, but then again, if you're racing online, you will need that. Locally, I don't think it would make much of a difference. It'll just give you 404, not in the dashboard. It just won't show the class. But the point is, if you're like, I keep on getting requests. Oh, that car is an LMP2, but it's showing as the full name and this and that in iRacing. You know, the little tags that we have. So this is good because you'll be able to send me these updates. I will update the remote library, and when you turn on your dashboard, if it's already on, it takes about like 320 seconds, whatever that is, like around like 5 minutes, whatever. But if you turn it on, it will load the new data. So you will have it in your dashboard. So you don't need, there won't be a need for new releases or anything. So I think that's why that's pretty good. It's how we're doing track data as well. Alright, so let's go back, get out of here, actually. The new one, in 7 minutes and 27 seconds, according to the timer. And yeah, I won't put the name, I won't put the number yet. Anything I can do, anything I can answer for the steering wheel? If you guys want anything answered, just let me know. That was an exciting race, though. Alright, first impressions, very first impressions of the Greywolf GWT-01 on track in a race. It has been like the grip. You know what I really I said this during the stream, but this is what I really like. So you grab it. I know it's not on camera properly because it's a bit closer to me, but it is what it is. When you grab the grips, right? I try not to. I try not to put I leave my fingers on the shifter to try to hold the steering wheel for the turns and just reach out. So this is really good. This is really good. It's easy to reach out. I'll show you here. So it's like just have my grips like that on it, and as I'm turning, it's like it's easy. It's really simple to just reach out. Okay? But what I really like, and you can see it on this camera, is here. This. You can it's the hole for your thumb, it's rather not tight. Obviously there's a lot of space, but when your hand is in, it's very snug and it feels really good. And I also noticed that when turning, I could also use the opposite way as well. So pushing, not just pulling, pushing as well works here. So that was nice. That was nice. Compared to the Ascher, which is a huge hole here, you can't really use it for that. There's too much space. So, yeah. Whereas this, it's very snug and you can use it for pushing and pulling with your thumb. So it's nice. Sully was not able to find the link to update the Lovey dashboard. Why not? On your website. So the Lovey dashboard, the latest version as of this moment, is on the GitHub page. Watch me. Alright, you go to GitHub. This is the entire repository. Everyone gets mixed up and looks at these things here. This is the source code. So if you go into Lovely dashboard, this is the source code. Like, these are all the widgets and everything, and the file has all the JavaScript extensions. Everything is in here. This is the source. You don't want to go there. So this is the page with all the documentation and everything. If you don't know, you can go download and install. It says download the Simul app, and download the lovely dashboard you need. So this one over here, this link over here, again, what's needed in the releases section, and the releases section is here. So you click on releases, and these, okay, 2.7.1, this is what's going to be released tomorrow. This is what you do. It's right here. And it shows the entire change log, what has changed, new features, updates, and everything. And in the bottom, I got links for virus scanning, just so you're safe. And the dashboards are right here. You can download. There, I'm also including the Artura beta firmware. Once the official one is released, I will remove it, or at least I won't include it again. But for now, the beta is exclusive to lovely dashboard users. So if you have an Ascher and you use the lovely dashboard, I am giving out the beta It's an official firmware from Ascher Racing. It's not mine, it's theirs. But I have it on my repository. But then these are the files you need to download. Like if you want the Lovey Dashboard 2.7.0. And you can also, I also include the Lovey Dash BG image, the one that I have on mine. But this is where you download it. So again, you land on the GitHub page, lsr.gg/dash. This is where it takes you. And from here, you can either read the instructions. Like how many times do we say RTFM, first time install, updating. So you see, you need to this. There's like 5 steps optionally. iRacing, you need to do this. And when you're updating, this is what you need to do. You download and install the Lovey Dashboard latest release. It says latest release and there's a link. You click on it, it takes you to the page with the latest release. You don't see this. This is a draft. This is mine. This is the version that's going to be released tomorrow. But you would see this latest. And in the latest, there's a complete list of all the assets linked to it. That's all you need to do. Is all. Alright, Sully, I hope I answered your question. I always tend to drag along a bit too much. So many updates. Did you guys, anyone using the any GoXLR? They actually updated the firmware. And now GoXLR includes submixes. So if you guys really love the Elgato software with submixes, GoXLR now has submixes. Submixes is like for every channel you now have 2 different mixes, and you can have different levels for every channel, which means I can have music coming to me. The music is playing, it's going to the GoXLR, and the GoXLR is, it basically outputs a stream mix that goes to OBS and a headphone mix. I can have the same channel output music lower in my head and normal to you guys, or no music in the stream and only music in my head. So you have submixes, which is pretty good given the fact that GoXLR was almost dead a few months ago. Literally, they said they're stopping development and the product and everything, and now they came back and they're coming out with new software. And this isn't like a third-party thing. This is the official GoXLR software. So if you are using it, check it out. It's pretty cool. And now with the change they did, for some reason, the GoXLR is not loading my settings by default. I have to always go in and change the settings, and I have to fix microphones and everything. So be aware of that. It's not a bad thing. It was done for a good reason, but you know, it's just something we need to keep an eye on. That was updated. This is updated. The Stream Deck was updated as well, and now my Philips Hue isn't working because I have to go and bind it to the bridge again. Damn it, software and hardware. Get together, man. Alright, so next race is starting in a few seconds. The server is opening. We'll be doing Silverstone once more, and once it's done, I can go. There was, someone asked me about all the LEDs on the device. So here, just so you guys can see really quick, let's say you don't want wheel colors. I'm pretty sure in this one over here, like the button, let me see, the rotary basically. So you can turn off the rotaries, for instance. Now the rotaries don't have any color. So you can change these things to your liking. And obviously you can create color specific to these. So if you don't want all the LEDs on, you can remove them. You can tune them down, if you may. I find it nice. I like colors because it's really easy to spot what you want to click on, or there's a button there. So I find it really user friendly to have colors. But yeah, I mean, you can do anything you want. Current setup. Let's go load up. Did I load it up? I did. Yes, I did. Let's put some fuel in. 18 this time around. TC, I'll go a bit lower. tires, I'll leave them as is. And let's just wait. Go racing. If you have any questions regarding the steering wheel, let me know. There is no discount yet. If there is, it will be in my Discord, so you guys can check it out there. I really like the color. Because the price difference is so large between the Ascher and this, I don't compare them, because they're in a different price segment. So I'd have to have like another wheel at this price point to say, you know, compare between them. But I will say that the quality and craftsmanship is it's very high. Like, don't even consider asking anyone who has this or will have this wheel if there's any flex in the wheel. There's no such thing. It's basically CNC'd a block of aluminum. I think Federico told me the block of aluminum was 11 kilos. So this wheel is coming from a block of aluminum that weighs 11 kilos. So, do I have the camera? Oh shit! Do I have camera change set up? No, I don't have camera change. So I need to do it here. There isn't a camera change here? I have not mapped any buttons for camera change, so that is on me. Wait a second, doesn't this menu have camera change? Lights, whites, dash, right hand, pit limiter, ignition, starter. Really? And here it doesn't have anything. Oh well, let me go map something really quick, and I'll lose all my qualifying time. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go map something really quick. Where's the camera? I didn't have it. I'll just put this blue button here. Right, okay. Good. Grande. This is the epic outline of Silverstone, opened in 1948. Really? Hi. Oh, what an idiot! I didn't hit save. Yeah, what an imbecile. All right. Now it's gonna be dangerous. So I'm gonna fly out right in the traffic. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna wait for everyone to go by, and then I'll drive out. Hey Daniel, how you doing, man? All right, I will take a look. I will take a look. Come on, everyone, go by. Shit, there's so many people coming around. I'm gonna kill someone. There's so much space after these cars. Alright, going here now. Cars won't be in the best possible condition. Get the pressures and everything up and do a second round. Sully, LMU, fully of course not. Of course not. LMU does not have full telemetry. What I have done is for LMU and R-Factor 2, I fixed it to a point where it works really well. And you will find some more fixes in the tomorrow's version, public and private. But there's not much you can do if they don't have full telemetry. There's a lot of stuff that's missing. I think that for the most part, it works as you'd expect it to. Bugs have been ironed out and stuff like that, so yeah. LMU and R-Factor 2 are using the exact same telemetry. If it works for one, it'll work for the other. Next lap will be a good one, I think. Because this one won't be that good. Actually, this one sucks. saw somewhere so much time that my predicted lap time is some 2.2026. I don't know where that was then. Absolutely everywhere. Just enough time for one more lap. I'm probably going to blow it here. Save it. P10, let's see if we can get anything better now. Wow. Oh, that wasn't good. Wow. Pushing as much as I can there. Now this guy's gonna, yeah. I don't know what happened. I was pushing too much in that turn. Of course, I'm up, but barely. But barely. Not one of my best qualifying laps. Good for P9. So what I need to do is come here, go to the setup, go to the setup. Wow, tires are, wow. Switch there. Okay. Fuel, we had 40. I'll just put 41 because I didn't feel very comfortable with 40. I finished with 0.4 liters, so I'll just put one more, just you know, just to be on the safest of the sides, you know. Alright. So last race of the day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish. And then I'm off. 1 minute 18 seconds for the next race. Fan is too loud, I think. But I do have nice air coming in. Maybe I should connect this and make like two wind sim without being a sim. Maybe I should get a wind sim, but do I want one? No. I'd rather just have them like, you know, blow air instead of having it as a wind sim. Do you guys have wind sims? Do you guys have wind sims? Like, do they make any sense? Do they actually add to the immersion? Hey, Speed Freak, thank you very much. I truly hope I will have some good luck. Because, previous race, I mean, I did one stupid thing, but then also got stabbed in the back. So we got fuel. So one thing, with the position of the wheel so close, I cannot see the bottom of the... Yeah, I can't see the entire bottom row at all. I have to, you know, stand up slightly so I can see it, which is awkward. So I always like to have fuel on the refuel gauge, so I see how much fuel I'll have at the end of the race. Makes me feel good. Also, if that indication says that you'll need to refuel, then I can change the mapping. I can, you know, lift and coast. I can save some fuel. Shit, what's this guy doing? Yep, I can see that one coming. Yep, I saw that one coming. That's why I said that. What is this guy doing? Starting at the end. P25. Everyone, say hello to the new you. Alright. This is it. Last the first challenge. I'll go probably P20. Already gained a freebie. I told you, Speed Freak. This is it. Let's see how far up we can get. To all the guys ahead, I want freebies. Don't make my life hard. Give them to me. Lap 1 is in the books. More freebies. See what's going on with the track opponents, and my tires are a bit high. We'll see. Come on. P21. Like, when someone's on the inside, I always go wide. Why isn't the people just say, I'm not going to go wide? You brake. I don't get it. He's like 10,000 feet away from the apex and decides just to close the door. We were struggling. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Back to the beginning. The tires are cooked. There is no way I can save this session from myself. Now we're completely, dead. There ain't no way I can save anything here. I tried, I pushed. Nothing I can do now. Tires are completely cooked. Look at those temperatures. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was a very rookie mistake here. I went a bit too narrow. Too shallow, and it was goodbye after that. Hit the curb, and it was goodbye. We are gaining the guys ahead, but don't know how much that will change the bottom line of the race. I'm not gonna quit though, because I enjoy driving, so this is all good. Oh, great. Is the back marker ahead of me? This is why I need to switch now to class opponents. Because I thought the guy ahead of me was my opponent. Apparently, he is not. So my opponent is 13 seconds ahead of me. Great. So I gained the position. So the problem here is, as you can see with the classic one, is it doesn't update until you cross the sector. So once I cross the sector line now, it should update. There it goes. That's just how ACC delivers the information. It's also the same for the in-game HUD. So, not much I can do. Alright, so P22 is not too far away. Don't know what we can do to catch up though. Oh, P1, sorry, T1. And me driving less skillfully than other times. Yeah, go watch the start of this race. Basically, I started from the end. Turn 1, sandwiched, spun, P25 after that. So. And then I also made a mistake as well. I was pushing too hard. I got up to, from P25 I got up to P21, and then I made a mistake. Back to P25, and now I'm just climbing. But who cares, right? Yeah, the pit wall is all broken. Please don't mind that. This is beta 12, and with the changes that I've been making, yeah, I didn't have time to not unbrake it. Oh, you absolutely. I'll never get out of rookie again. I will never get out of rookie status, ever, in LFM. Once good game, then completely destroyed. Hey, Nicola. Hello. My lap times now I have damage, but they're around 2 flat, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not the fastest guy around here, but I'm not also the slowest. So I'm midfield. Yeah, just screw the pit wall. It's not working. That's beta 12. That's why I'm not sharing it yet. I haven't updated everything. Yeehaw! I saw the guy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going to take a spin here if you don't mind me." Doing it in slow motion as well. Kind of like waiting for me to go fall onto him. It is really nice. I talked about the Greywolf on my stream on Tuesday. I will be releasing a clip. You don't need to see the entire stream. I'll be releasing a clip of the stream tomorrow. where I talk about the Greywolf and also talk to Federico, the guy who creates it. But now if you're asking me, also in the beginning of the stream I gave some feedback. The wheel feels extremely premium. Very heavy, very nice, really, really well built. Pretty much like the Ascher, it's like a tank. I can say that I can use that word. I don't have any major complaints, to be honest. There are differences from other steering wheels, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Like the screen, like the entire wheel is powered by the USB, but the screen is Wi-Fi. So the data going to the screen is coming through Wi-Fi. So one thing that I didn't know, and I needed help from Federico because there's no like real support website right now with FAQs and everything like that. That's being developed. The thing that I didn't know is that this device needs a Wi-Fi to connect to Wi-Fi that doesn't have spaces in its name. It's just how it works. It's not this device you told me, it's more devices, a lot of devices. So my Wi-Fi at home has spaces, the naming. So I couldn't connect, so I had to change the Wi-Fi, and that means I had to change a few things in the household, because this is an internet-powered household. So I did that, and then the screen connected immediately with the instructions on screen. So when you boot it up, it has like these QR codes, you have to scan them and follow the instructions. It was perfect. And yeah, for the most part after that, everything was kind of sort of clockwork, because this wheel has been used by Federico. He was testing it for a couple of weeks. I think there was like cable damage inside, which we fixed. But yeah, other than that, it was smooth sailing, and so far you can see it's pretty good. Regarding the wheel itself, I think it is amazing. I really, really like the thumb encoders very much, but I also really love the thumb buttons. These things up here. They are, wow, they are pretty awesome. This is if you, what if you're not on Wi-Fi? Well, you do have Wi-Fi at home, right? Hold on, I don't want to crash into you. Oh, this is not going to be pretty again. So my PC is not on Wi-Fi. Okay, my PC is Ethernet, it's LAN, but it's on the same network, so it's fine. It's basically like if you want to connect your phone to SimHub for a dashboard, it's the same thing. Although this has some programming in it, so you don't see anything. It just loads up with the dashboard. You're fixing the spacer problem. Oh, okay. Ah, you're awesome. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, Nicola, it's the buildings. Okay, but does the name of the Wi-Fi have spaces? Well, it'll be kind of irrelevant if they fix it, so. That caught me by surprise. I've never had that kind of like issue before, so it caught me by surprise. That was a send. So if the name of the Wi-Fi doesn't have any spaces, you won't have a problem anyway, but Federico just confirmed that they are fixing the problem with the spaces in the name of the Wi-Fi, which was my original problem. So that'll be solved. Other than that, I don't think I had any other issues with the steering wheel. So when I say issues, you know, like things not working or whatever. So it was fairly easy. It is a very complicated steering wheel as far as the build goes. It's got 117 LEDs. So each button has 4 LEDs, not 1, 4. So you can create gradients and stuff. So it's really beautiful, but it is complicated to build a wheel like this. Other than that, like, you as an end user will not see any of that. You won't see the innards, which I have seen with my own eyes. If only you have seen what I've seen with your eyes. What movie is that? What movie is that? You guys know? Other than that, the wheel is extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. I really love the grips as far as where the thumb goes. I would like to have had the grips a bit chunkier, but that's me. Like, I know people don't like chunky grips. I do. Everything's looking great. Everything's nice. I don't want to see the innards of your foot, Jeff. Or do I? Do I want to see it? What, did you get like one of those robo feet, like on Star Wars? Okay, I'm sweating my ass off, just so you know. Things I do. I don't want to see them. Do not share that. And if you do share, just mark it as a spoiler. You know? See the inside of your foot while eating breakfast. That won't be good. Why hit me, man? Oh dear Lord. Nicola, you're going places you don't want with that question. Nicola, it's his way of becoming faster. He implanted a bionic chip into his foot to control throttle and brake. Now he's going to tell you, Nicola, he's got to do the other foot as well. I'm telling you, this guy's put like a chip in there that controls throttle and braking, so he just becomes faster. He said it was like he had a problem. Yeah, right. Orthopedic issues. Really? You're doing this for sim racing, and you know it. $6 man. Yeah. No, Nicola asked him, seriously. Are you going to do your other foot too? Because like any normal person would do a surgery on one foot, but on both? There's something up there, man. There's something up. It's like the new Simutec active foot pedal. So you can use any pedal, but then your foot becomes active. So your foot controls everything and you don't care about the pedal beneath it. Oh, you know what? This wheel is 28 centimeters, so it's just ever so slightly smaller than the Ascher Racing one. But I forgot to turn down the force feedback, and you can feel it. You can feel it in the air tonight. So I'm assuming we have one more lap. Alright, one more lap. I killed myself. Yeah, I deserve that. P19, I could have kept the P19, but I wanted more. I was pushing to get to that guy, so anyway. Federico, go to work, play some good music. I'm going to shut the stream anyway. I'm just going to do this race. It's finishing now, and then I'm off. I have things to do myself. So Jeff, do you know why it's called Achilles? Woo! Really good. I'm not P20. There you go, you know, Greek mythology. Great. Thank you for stopping by, Federico. Yeehaw! Always pay attention. I'm P18. There you go. There you go. With everything in this race, this is a great result. With everything happening in this race, this is a great result. Oh, my hands are killing me. I forgot to turn down. I forgot to turn it down. Oh my god. And 1.2 liters spare, so good thing I actually put that 1 liter. Yes, I am moving up, man. Woo! I really enjoy this wheel. I really do. It's gonna kill it. It's gonna break my fingers now because I think force feedback is a bit too strong for this. How much fuel do I have? Let's do this. Donuts. Look at all the smoke. I ran out of fuel. Or was it over? Maybe over. Replay. Let's just save the replay. I'm not going to watch the replay. Don't care about the replay. I'm returning to the garage and I am quitting and going away. It's 11:04 here. I have things to do. Yes, I do have things to do at 11 p.m. It's what happens when you have a teenage girl, and it's not a school night anymore because school is out. So I need to go. Other than that, thank you very much for joining me. I will say thank you to all of the supporters of the lovely dashboard. Let me pull up the gold members. I know today I have not spoken a single word regarding the stickers. It's because I've hit a snag and I'm trying to find if I can fix it. Essentially, the sticker paper that I'm using, it is great, perfect, but it's leaving this kind of residue when you're cutting it, and I don't like it's good, but I don't feel it's perfect. So I'm searching and reviewing some more. But anyway, Jeff is going to be annoyed if I talk about stickers again. So let me just say thank you very much to my gold lovely members: Anthony Hall, Augustin Martin, Alex Lucia, Brandon Hunnell, John Hart, Claudio Farfara, Cody Flowers, Corey Wise, Dan Westerman, Daniel Newman, Enrique Castillo Bachero, Brian Spiragos, Graham Bapti Wright, Jeff King, Udeman, Iñaki Duranona, Alan Suzanne, Jason Rivera, Jens Bauer, Jared Davis, Stefan Malfier, Kieran Lowe, Chris Rollins, Marianne Christel, Mark Long, Michael Pagliaro, Patty Falconer, Brad Jackson, Pon 2K2, Robert Robles, Rita Brulman, Yuan Rodriguez, Sean Reed, Simon Tunin, Heiko Batts, Josh Fulton, Tobias Hoff, Vincent Hom, brand new gold member, welcome to the club, William Martin, Mark Worthington, and Mark Gale. Thank you for going over and above and becoming gold lovely members and supporting me in the highest tier available. If you too want to become a lovely member, links in the description. Membership starts at €1, and the most important perk is that you get new versions of the Lovely Dashboard before anyone else. Public versions of the Lovely Dashboard are released every quarter, maybe 4 months, but members get them almost bi-weekly. Like, I released last Friday the public version. Tomorrow they're getting a brand new version that includes new features or improvements, performance, and whatnot. So yeah, make sure if you want to get more out of the Lovely Dashboard, you can become a lovely member. Having said that, you can also join the Discord and let me know if you have any updates, features, suggestions, bug reports. Everything is collected in there. And I think that's it, pretty much. Thank you much for joining. I will see you all next week. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. When you make GSI replacements that are reasonable, I'll be less annoyed. Gomez, yes, I'll need your help for that, but I can make it, and I will make them. I'm preparing, so I already have Ascher Racing stickers. I have the templates for Simagic GT Neo. I'm going to figure out templates for the Greywolf, but I also want to create templates for GSI wheels as well. So I just need to figure out, more importantly, the material that I'll be using. I need to finalize it because I think that's the only thing that's like super annoying. So let me show you exactly what the problem is. So this is the final version, design-wise. They're not aligned properly because I didn't do any alignment on the cutter. So these would be centered. But if you can see here, the black, it kind of like cuts through the, I don't know, it won't be able to focus that good, but it kind of like cuts through the color a bit too much. So like this is ready to be shipped, these, and you can make anything you want, and I also have like these colored ones as well, but this is the final version. But I'm just being a bit anal. I have some new material coming in next week. If it makes a difference, I will use that. If it doesn't, I'll just use the ones that I already have. Cube controls. I need official sticker sheets. The Illustrator files. For Simagic, for instance, it wasn't that hard for me to do. But for other steering, because I have the Simagic, so I can actually, copy them and test them as well. But for other steering wheels, yeah, join the Discord, or if you're in the Discord, ping me, and we'll see. Maybe there's something we could do just by trying to copy the stickers. But yes, the idea is that I want to create sticker sheets that work for as many possible steering wheels that have the lovely dashboard, commands, and names on them. So, you know, the rotary dials, for instance, are for the Ascher Racing, but if they work for others, I'll replicate them as well. So, yeah, join the conversation on Discord. That's all I can say. And thank you very much for your time on this stream. Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys and gals next week. Goodbye.